Hi guys, and welcome back to Black Stag Styling, where you join us for another one of our awesome videos styling some vehicles. And on this occasion we have in with us the brand new VW Amarok. So this is brand spanking new, comes straight to us from the dealer, 74 reg. It's the 4Motion Americana V6 Amarok. In for lots and lots of styling to be done to this, so rather than me run through all the bits we're going to be doing, we're going to get it straight into the workshop, hand over to young Adam, who's going to run through all the bits and pieces we're going to be doing, show you all the parts, and we're just going to crack on with doing the job. Like and subscribe to the channel, roll the intros, here we go.
Right, we've just got the new shape VW Amarok in to have all the styling parts fitted. We're starting off with the wheels. We've got a lovely 20-inch fuel alloy wheel. They're a milled wheel, as you can see. It's been an extra special little look. And then we've gone with the General Grabber all-terrain tyres. So yeah, we'll get them on there. We've also, to go with the wheels, over this side here, we have the body-coloured wheel arch trims, which look pretty cool. Give the vehicle a bit more stance. In body colour, I think they are as well. Yes. Do look smart. We've also got quite a few bits here. Look, so we've got the black electric roller shutter to go over the back buck. All works off the button.
Yeah, man, that'll be smart.
Light-wise, we have quite a few lights. So we've got these here, laser lights. These will be going integrated into the grille here. So we have to a little bit cutting on the grill, but then actually go fitted in the grill.
Superb.
See a little picture there, look. See a little picture? That's what we're looking like.
Yeah, man.
On the roof, also lights. We have this rather nice, proper laser lights in there, the light pod.
Yeah, in the black as well. Yeah, that look cool.
Black to match the vehicle.
We done one of them on the Defender, didn't we? Did look smart.
Yeah, do look really cool. And then going onto the front, we have the lower front bar with the axle bars on. Cool little front bar. This got the same on our demo truck.
We have that. Does look smart.
Really cool, yeah. A matte black bonnet guard. Go on
Nice.
the front there. And the last little bits here to finish it off is the smoked wind deflectors.
Cool, man.
So yeah,
some good accessories there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Gonna
look pretty cool.
Gonna look mighty smart.
We'll crack on, get them all fitted on, pal.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on, boys, let's do it. Boys.
Right, the guys are now installing the rear aero class. Hello. Hello, gentlemen. Roller shutter. How we doing?
Yes. We're sort of nearly there. You caught us near the end, but yeah, here it is. We've got all the wire and loom underneath, which our lovely viewers can't see, but we've got it all wired in. There's a little bit of wire there, you can probably just see.
We'll show them that.
Yeah, a little bit of wire. That's not all of it, but
there's a bit of it.
We're about to get it final bolts down, and we'll put the lid on. Then the compressor will go off, so you won't really hear me speaking. And then that's about it, really.
Come up closer.
Can you hear me?
Oh no, it's going to crack. Stop.
New lens. Yeah, so it's just the final little bits and bobs. We'll get it tested because we've got a posh little button. Open and close your button there. Obviously it's not wired in yet, so I'm not going to chop my legs off or nothing.
Nice. Oh, little button operator. Nice.
Yeah. So.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Oh, getting there with this little bit.
It's getting there.
We're also doing the. You stripped out all the interior, haven't you, for the light bar, light pod.
Oh look, it's following.
Can't really see. Loads of bits stripped out of the interior. Or headline and particularly is all out on it.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Front's all off. Look. Ready to do the install the front lights as well as the wiring for the light pod. Oh, there you go, down in the elevator, gentlemen. Right, so one of the next jobs we're doing, well, I say Sam is doing, is painting the brake calipers. So we're doing these little beauties. As you can see, they are brand spanking new. He has prepped them all up. They are going in a bright orange. So that's going to be a bit different. There's the back ones. So they're going in a bright orange heat resistant paint. We've got the rear roller shutter, which the guys have been sort of cracking on with. That's not quite finished as yet. Got the last little bits and fitting back up, and then some holes to drill. And yeah, we're moving along nicely with this. Like I say, calipers. We got all the lights to finish, light pods, arches, lots and lots of stuff. We'll crack on. Right, so I'm over with Tommy, and Billy's just making loads of noise behind us. Well, actually behind us, to the side of us.
No swearing, Billy.
I think he's fell over. And we are, well, I say we, I'm over with Tommy, he's prepping the wheel arches to go onto the Amarok.
Exactly.
So do talk us through what we're doing, Tommy.
Well, since you placed the camera over there, it can't see, I'll lift out. So what we've done is we've keyed up the back of this. I've put little blobs of primer where we're going to put the sealer because this helps with adhesion. Going to do the same on the body of the vehicle. Don't mind, I'm not going to get
in the eye.
Yeah, put some sealer on it. Fit them.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Have you still got to put your primer onto the vehicle? Oh, lovely. We'll come and have a little look at that in a moment. We've got some of our new clothing on.
And I've got my old clothing on.
Tommy's got, yeah, because you're doing your sealer, aren't you? So
I'm getting down and dirty.
There we go with the AW and then our Black Stag on the back. There we go. Right, shall we? What are we doing now?
Going over that.
Oh, we're going to put some primer onto the vehicle.
You got dementia?
Right, so Tommy's just putting the little bits of primer on his prepped up areas. You can just about make out, there we go, where he has scotched the little areas. So like keyed them up, ready to put a bit of primer. The yellow marks line up with the wheel arches so that when he puts his bonding agent on, everything will line up nicely. That's good in his hat, doesn't he? In his woolly hat.
I used to actually work in makeup in Hollywood. You see that?
In where?
Hollywood. Used to do makeup for the actors.
I thought there'd be a joke to that. Is there not a joke to it?
Not really.
No. Okay. Right, we're nearly ready to get the grille back on, headlights in. So some of the wiring this end is done for the lights. That's the grille lights. I've sort of swapped what we're talking about.
Yeah, just to confuse everyone.
Then we're back over with Tommy again. With the wheel arches. Get the old bonding agent on. There we go. And like I say, the wheel arches are marked as well, so the bonding agent will line up with what you've just watched us do. We use a real high quality bonding agent for this, make sure they stick on there nicely. I've got the tape as well and some metal fixings, but just by doing all these different things and the bonding agent means they will not come away from the vehicle. Right, so I need all my fixings. So Tommy's now just about to put his wheel arch on. He's pulled back the edges of the tape that helps secure it onto the vehicle, just so once he's got it on and lined up, you can pull the protective bit of the tape off, and just about see it there, and there's another bit on the other end, without making a mess of it all. So there he goes, going to line it all up, get it on there. Line it up with his little marks.
Lovely bloke he was.
Big marks. And then we know the bonding agent is sitting on the primer. And then, as you can see, once it's got it fully lined up and he's a happy chappy, he can pull the orange bits of tape, or protective bits of the tape out of the way, leaving the tape holding it in place whilst the bonding agent goes off, and then we fit the screws in. Easy as that. So I'll quickly show you around the other side, because we've got the rear arches are on. We've still got to take the pink marker pen off there, but we'll do that at the end because that just wipes off. But yeah, rear arches are on, so that now brings that out nicely. Look, we've also got brake calipers, which just got to have one more coat, but they've got their orange colour on. I'll show you the front one. Look a bit better the fronts to show you because they're a bit bigger. So yeah, just got to have another coat on there. We have the rear canopy is all on. Not canopy, sorry, roller shutter. This is electric. It's smart, this. So, still the last few little bits and screws and bits and pieces to go in. It's got buttons to here, look. Forwards and backwards. Also has a remote, so you can do it off your remote. And that all shuts, that's all in black as well. We'll show you all that, of course, at the end. A few more bits to go on. It's Tommy.
Hello.
Hello. Got our banners all up, not banners, our signage all up in the, for the mezzanine floor, done by Simon at Sign It Design. There we go. So we're yeah, moving along nicely now with this. Right, we're now getting towards sort of about, I don't know, middle stages, do we think, Tommy, really, with this? Yeah. With the truck. So the next bit we're doing is the lower front spoiler bar. This is a lovely matte black bar. Tommy is modelling behind me. And this has got the axle bars, as we see down there, down the lower section of it. These are lovely bit of extra protection, keeping any of your Tommies at bay that may run out in front of the truck. So yes, we'll crack on getting it fitted. Here they go, look, getting it on.
I'll fit the back to front.
Getting it.
Start again.
Oh.
2 hours later. I remember when.
So it turns out that Tommy has put the brackets on back to front.
Tommy did a job.
I'll tell you what, he don't know if he's coming or going, do you, Tommy?
No.
Right, so we've got Tommy and Sam getting the bar on, getting it all lined up. Tommy just wanted to check that all the brackets were in the right place, didn't he, mate?
Yeah.
Make sure it all lined up properly. He's got it all there now. There we go, a couple of bolts to get in, then it'll be line it all up.
I haven't.
And tighten that bad boy up.
I need to loosen that off. Yeah, that's nipped up enough now, boy.
Right, so we're moving along nicely now with the Amarok, and Sam is now about to get the new wheels on it. So what we're doing, Sam's over at the tyre machine taking out the standard valves and now about to fit the TPMS valves in the new wheels. So we're going to see how he's doing. Right, okay, here is Sam. Just fitting the TPMS valve. And this is so the new wheels with the tyre pressures will correspond across to the Amarok, so the customer won't need to have anything changed. There we go, a little close up. Sam's getting that all fitted on there. And ta-da! Hello, Francois.
Hello. He thought he'd pander me because it's more interesting than Sam fitting a valve. He should have ran doing nothing.
We have also a lovely Subaru Impreza in at the moment. Look at this beast. doing quite a bit on this. You can probably just see down the side on the sill and rear quarter is now just in its final prep stages for primer and then paintwork. So we've done a bit of corrosion, welded in a new section, and that's coming along nicely. The old gold wheels, look. There we go. Right, so yeah, Amarok now is moving along nicely. Like I say, Sam's now doing the valves, and we'll be getting the wheels on. I'll just quickly show you the calipers. So calipers now in orange, heat resistant paint, so they're looking good as well. Give you a bit more of a close up. There we go. And we are getting the new wheels on. Look quite cool, these new wheels. Have not done a set of these before, this particular one. We've done loads of the fuel wheels, but yeah, these look quite cool with their precision cut sections in.
Oh, pal. Come and have a look in here, look. Come and have a look. Don't be shy. So we are now just doing the wiring looms and wiring harnesses for the lights, laser light pod lights. You know what I mean. And also the laser light drill lights.
Pod lights grill.
So yeah, now wiring both in. A different one to normal because we have to wire in this canvas kit as well. So it works directly off the car's cams. Now when it goes into high beam and when it's on ordinary lights.
Oh, very nice.
So yeah, it's getting there. We're just wiring the last sort of few bits of it in, and we can start actually putting the lights on the roof.
Superb, pal,
and
superb.
The lights in the grill.
So I think everything, well, yeah, grill lights are all, it's all ready, all grill's all done, isn't it? But it's just
grill's all done,
yeah.
It's just waiting to be tested before it's fitted. We always like to test it before.
Yeah, man.
No?
Like to test it first.
Yeah, you know it.
Superb, superb.
Yeah, so I shall carry on. When I'm there ready for a little test, I'll come give you a little call.
Yeah, man, please do.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
Tools.
Yeah, what you could do, make sure they're all three. Just make sure you're doing these little slots here, down at the bottom. Lined up, boy. Got a little label sticking out here, so before we lose that.
Right guys, the Amarok is coming along nicely now. We've got most of the bits on. As you've seen, Adam is now in the process of doing the final bits of wiring. So he's now doing the wiring for the light pods that are on the roof. Done the grille, so that's all sorted. Then we could cracking on with the, I think it's the wind deflectors and the bonnet guard as the last bits. Don't forget, do like and subscribe to the channel. Turn the old notifications on, stay up to date with everything we're doing. We've got some really cool plans coming for Black Stag Styling in the very, very near future. So get subscribed so you can stay up to date with everything we're doing. Not only new projects, but possible other quite impressive stuff as well. So do stay tuned. Right, go see how Ad's getting on and yeah, get this little bad boy finished. Right, like I say, the guys are now finishing the wiring and refitting all the parts. Here he is. Here's the main man.
Just the Sam. Just the Sam. Hello, mate.
Hello, pal.
Hello, mate. I've done my side. I'm just coming off to finish Sam's side.
Yeah, so I'm slacking a bit today.
Oh dear. He's doing his best, mate.
Rumour has it he couldn't handle it. Look.
There we go. Just getting all that headlining and bits and pieces all back in. Oh dear. Sam's just hit himself in the head with the light. All on camera. We'll leave that in. We'll leave that on camera. There's the light pod. Lights on the roof sitting on some bubble wrap so we don't damage anything. We've got the wiring that Ad has done, pulled through and sealed. Because on the light pods we have to leave a section inside so the water can run out. So we don't want water getting into the roof. There we go. Right, I'll leave them cracking on. And yeah, we'll come back to see them in a mo.
Hello, mate. We are now getting ready to fit our light pod to our roof. I'm just putting a little bit of the primer on, the bonding agent primer, just to help it stick. I've already done the roof. It's already priming.
Lovely.
Marked up where we're going, the wires are all sealed. We're doing all right.
Superb, superb. Right, so Adam's now getting his sealer on.
We're doing on, mate. Yeah, we're doing on. It's a little bit dark, you might notice. We've got a power cut there. Don't stop us.
No, Adam was right. We got a power cut. Weirdly, the camera's still working. What are the chances?
Yeah, the interior light in that car's still working too.
So Ad's just getting his sealer on there, bonding agent, sealer, bonding agent, all of that, ready to get it on the roof.
Ready to get it on the roof. So, you might notice, some of you might say, hey Adam, you missed a bit. No, I missed a bit on purpose. So we leave this little gap here so any water can flow out, you know? Yeah. It will obviously get a little bit of water in that comes in through the face of it where the actual lights are. So yeah, little sort of, we'll call that a little drainage hole.
Oh, good thinking, pal, good thinking.
All you who were saying I missed a bit though, in your face. Testing everything is all bonded on, all wired in. Give it a little flash down. Did it work?
Yeah.
Did it work?
And nice and bright.
That's the air door.
Yeah, that's lovely and bright.
That's good. Cool.
Right, so now marking up the tinted wind deflectors.
Yes. Happy? Yeah.
So the guys will use the yellow pen that we use for a number of different things. Line them up first, mark where they're going to be going, and then they'll be using the primer that we use to help them stick onto the car, onto the truck nicely. We got round the other side. Here we go, look, I've already done this side. Got them on. Looking good.
Yeah, I'll hold this one and grab the other one.
Although, you know, these do look smart anyway, but they are a big help. So if it's a little bit wet and miserable outside, you can still crack the windows open, get a bit of fresh air in without water getting into the vehicle. Isn't that right, Alan?
Yeah, man. Yeah, very handy for smokers. Cats don't come bandy in a bird.
There you go.
No, Mum.
Apparently, apparently that helps for schmucking as well.
Schmucking as well, yeah.
If you are one of them schmuckers.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Ad's just getting the old primer on. Makes a big difference, Ad, doesn't it?
It does. This is a special primer just for the 3M tape. I'll be honest with you, people don't even know about it. They don't even know about it, mate.
And this will make a big difference.
Huge difference.
So when the tape is put on and sticks to it, because of the primer, Gets a really tight hold on there, and they're extremely unlikely to come away. Whereas if you just use the tape, even if you use a degreaser, there's still a fair chance they're going to come away. Yeah. So yeah, like Ed says,
we've used the alcohol wipes. You get alcohol wipes with it as well, just to clean it all off first. But yeah, that's all good to go, you know. Well done, Sam. I've got, like Sam just jumped in there, you've got to be quite careful it doesn't drip. He jumped on it, didn't Sam?
He's on it.
Oh, I jumped right on that.
He's fully on it, old Sam, fully on it.
Make a mess. Go right up there, that.
There we go.
Love it.
And then they'll be ready to
get a free lollipop at the end. Tastes very nice. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Just fitting the bonnet guard on the old Amarok. Sort of the last piece of the puzzle, to be honest with you.
Superb.
That's, you know, it's the final hurdle, let's say.
How's it going on?
It's going on lovely. To be honest with you, I only put one screw in up in there. Hold on.
Lovely.
I will put the other three in though, just to be sure, and the clips on the end, just to be sure. But yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a matte black one. Go have a look.
I don't think we've done a matte black one so far. I don't think, have we?
We have, especially not in an Amarok. Look at this, look. Right.
Let's have a little look, shall we? Should we?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that looks quite cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, look nice.
A little bit different.
Yeah.
And is that going on all right?
That's going on lovely. You just got to remove a couple of clips. Then you put a couple of these little plugs in, and then there's a screw.
Superb.
Yeah. Been inspected by Karen as well.
Nice work, Karen.
Yeah, good work, Karen.
Right guys, thank you for checking out another one of our lovely videos here at Black Stag Styling, where it has been great fun styling one of the new VW Amaroks. It's the V6. It's very similar, as you probably know, to the new Ford Ranger, but a little bit more plush, let's say. So yeah, it's been really good. Starting at the front of the vehicle, we have, let's go with the grille. So we've taken the front grille off and we've installed the Lazer lights, so a lovely little upgrade. They've got a little side light option as well, and then of course work directly with your main beam. We then have our matte black bonnet guard running across the front, just protecting it from some stone chips. We also have our lower black spoiler bar with axle bars, looking really nice, adding just to that aggressive look at the front of the vehicle. Then run down the sides, we have our wide arch kit. So it's a colour-coded wide arch kit. Again, just brings the sort of width of the vehicle out a little bit further and works nicely with our black and milled fuel alloy wheels in a 20-inch with the general grabber all-terrain tyres, new bolts and everything as well to go with that. We then, of course, on the roof have our lovely gloss black Lazer light pods. Again, this also works with the main beam, along with the lights in the grille. This has now got plenty of light when you put your main beam on. You're not going to miss anything. And then we have our roller shutter, our matte black roller shutter, fully electric, which we'll do a little demo in a moment, on the back of the vehicle as well. And then we've also got, running down the sides, we have our tinted wind deflectors as well, which we do on a lot of these vehicles, are a nice little touch. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. We'll give you a last look round like we always do, give you a few extra little shots before we finish. Like I say, we'll just do a little demo for the back of the roller shutter, and then we'll be finished. So do like and subscribe to the video, turn the old notifications on, and we'll catch you again very soon. Take care. Right, I'm getting nice and wet at the back of the vehicle here because it has now started to rain, a little bit heavier, but we'll do our little demo for the roller shutter. So I shall open the back up. We have it all on a lovely little remote. It's also got press buttons all on the top here. You press the button. It's fully electric to go back. You can stop it at any point by pressing the button, and then continue again. And then obviously leaves it all nice and open, fully watertight and sealed. We'll press the button to bring it all back. Like I say, all on a remote. You can lock it in position on here as well, and then close it all up. Lovely jubbly. All works off the central locking as well. And that is our rear canopy. Lots of different options with the canopy, so give us a shout on them as well.